Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a weekly reading for Scorpio from the 25th of November to the 2nd of December 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, I put my details in the description box, so please contact me. I've also put the decks that I'm using in the description box and links to Amazon and eBay if you want to buy these decks. And please don't forget to watch my deck walkthrough series. You might find that interesting. So please like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm starting off with the energy read, and then I will do the general tarot read after that. Okay, so you've got the card of endings as the first card. And there's a lot of secrets that are going on around you, and things, people gossiping behind your back, maybe people saying things, pretending to be your friend and really are not your friend. And maybe you've decided to end that relationship with them. You're feeling very vulnerable right now, so you're feeling as though you can be attacked very easily, and maybe this is what you want. You want to end the situation that is going on around you. There are a lot of hidden enemies as well, so you've got a lot of secrets and a lot of hidden enemies, and not a very nice environment to be in. You had a lot of hope for the future that things would all work out, but it seems like there are people around you in your surroundings that are really very much working against you. Now you've just got to have a little bit of patience to get through the situation. Maybe you feel that time is running out, but you just have to have some patience to get through the situation. And it looks like there's a lot of big change coming over here. This is like the card of the Tower. There's a lot of destruction here, so maybe something big coming in, maybe to destroy all these enemies, some sort of energy coming to get rid of all this negative energy that has been around you. So it's going to wipe the slate clean, whatever energy is coming in. So those are the energies for that week. So I have shuffled this deck. I'm just going to draw some cards from it. So the main energy is the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is somebody that comes in, creates a whole bunch of havoc, and then runs away. Really, that's the Knight of Swords. So bringing in a lot of negative energy, causing a lot of destruction. You can see there's a lot of fire, so a lot of chaos coming out of this situation. Maybe it's a bit of information too. It could be somebody bringing information that's going to cause a lot of problems around you, a lot of fighting, arguing, and it's a very quick moving energy, so something that comes in quite suddenly, and it's quite an aggressive energy as well, and bringing a lot of problems, a lot of destruction, a lot of chaos in its wake. And usually the Knight of Swords leaves back behind the battlefield with a lot of destruction in it. So a big energy force coming in there, a lot of negative energy. Really, you should be aware of that. So whatever this Knight of Swords brings and destroys everything, you can see there's still a lot of fire over here. They bring a new beginning in, though. They change everything, and it allows you to move away from that destruction. You will be moving away from that destruction with the Fool card. So starting brand new again. So whatever comes in, whatever information is going to cause a lot of a shift in energy, in stagnation energy, and it's going to move you into a new path. And then you've got the Star card over here, so it's going to move you into a better path and move you back into the pathway that you should have been on in the first place. Maybe you got a bit waylaid along the way. The Star card is about inspiration, getting divine guidance, and finding your direction in your life, and a lot of hope as well with the Star card. It's quite an optimistic card. So although these two energies, this energy of the Knight of Swords, and I would think the Fool energy as well, because the Fool energy is the ending of a cycle and a brand new beginning of something else, and that's always uncomfortable to go through that kind of big change, but the Star card comes in to help you and guide you through that situation. So maybe the reason why that Knight of Swords with that negative energy is sort of coming in is because of the Devil card and the way you've been feeling. So you've been feeling very restricted, very tied up, very stuck in a particular position. And it seems like, maybe there have been some people that have been bullying you and causing a lot of problems for you, making you feel really, attacking your self-confidence. So these energies come in to come take away that and try to equalize the energies around you, bring it into a more productive cycle. So all this energy that is coming in is to actually remove this devil card, which is a very negative energy card, or how you've been feeling. Take away those negative feelings away and bring in a bit more peace and harmony in your life. You've got the Six of Pentacles over here. There are people that are there to help you. You might be going through some financial hard times at the moment as well. You can see this person is sitting outside on the doorstep, really, and somebody coming and giving him something. So if you're going through financial problems, there is going to be somebody who comes and gives you that financial assistance, or that aid, or that advice on how to get yourself unstuck from this particular position. So what's on your mind? You've got the Eight of Wands. You want things to start moving. You want people to help you, and you're expecting some messages from maybe a lot of people. So you're expecting some news to come in, and you want some people to come and help you and take you out of this situation. So going to the future, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. You will be working very, very hard. So you have a lot of options that are available for you. So with this Fool card comes in a lot of options. You can see that on this cloth there are lots of cups, lots of pentacles rather on this cloth. And it looks like you'll have a lot of options available for you, and you'll be able to work again, or you'll be very, very involved in maybe specializing in your work. Focused on your work, so that this is going to bring you into a brand new work cycle, this whole change that comes, and it's going to allow you to shine, to specialize, to become better at what you're doing. There might also be some training that is involved within this particular field as well. So you've got what's going on for you. You've got the Three of Pentacles. So you are trying very, very hard at your work. So trying to accumulate money. You've started something brand new. You've got a very young angel here. So you've started something brand new, and you're trying to accumulate wealth over there. And you're working pretty hard, because this is very heavy, this basket, and this angel is carrying it. So you are trying to arise above the situation, and you're working pretty hard to do it as well. You may have started this new job, and you're just learning on it as well, training on this job as well. So going into the future, you've got the Seven of Pentacles. There is somebody that's around you that gives you advice, that will give you some financial advice on how to accumulate wealth. You've got a person that's very friendly, somebody you can talk to, and somebody who will give you an idea that stokes the fires in your mind and allows you to make plans on how to actually accumulate wealth. So you've got some advice, financial advice coming in for you. So what's on your mind? You are looking at trying to make friends. You're trying to make inroads and trying to make contacts. You're trying to network and get people involved in whatever creative project that you're involved in. So you're trying to socialize, to get people to help you out. Now going into the future, you've got the Ten of Wands, you've got the Six of Wands, and the Temperance. So whatever problems you have been facing, whatever responsibilities and difficulties and hard work, is now the cycle comes to an end, and you're able to plant your rods and achieve stability as well. So whatever responsibilities you have, whatever hard work you have, that cycle is now coming to an end, and you will now be able to reap the rewards of all this hard work that you've done. You can see all these rods have got buds on them, so it's showing that whatever you have planted, whatever you have worked for, will now start producing abundance, will start giving you a payback. Now you've got the Six of Wands. You're still very, very focused on this work, and you're trying to move forward in it. You might feel as though there's obstacles to you making progress, and you are carrying a lot of responsibilities. You may need to just delegate and ask people for some help with the Six of Wands card. And you've got the Temperance card, which is showing balance, stability. You might feel that you have lost something. You've got this cup on the ground over here. Maybe you lost a home, but it's now a time to get healed. It's a time for you to establish stability. It's also a time for you to look at all the lessons that you learned from all the problems that you went through, and try to apply it to your house, apply it to your life so that you can get stability. And you might be thinking of buying a new home as well. Maybe moving, buying a new place that is much more healing for you, where you have a better vibe, if you like. So you might be thinking of that as well. But with the Temperance card, it's also, if people give you advice, it's generally going to be good advice, and you should really be taking it. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. Angel Tarot. So you've got the Queen of Earth, which is the Queen of Pentacles. It's really a card of achievement. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So you need to be very practical in how you handle things, but also the Queen of Pentacles is a position of leadership, and it is a position where you're financially stable. You'll be able to accumulate wealth. It is the money card, a money card in the tarot deck. So money coming to you, and a good position coming to you as far as work goes. And you can see that you are getting, with the Eight of Pentacles, it looks like the job that you're getting is going to be something that is quite stable, and it's probably long term, because this is a long card of long term job. And you got the Eight of Fire, which says events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, and many things are happening at once. So a lot of news coming in for you, and maybe more projects than you anticipated coming your way, and you're going to be very, very busy. So with this new position of the Queen of Earth, where you're in a kind of a management position and money coming in, you're also going to have a lot of work coming in, so you're going to be pretty busy, and a lot of news and a lot of information coming your way. And then you've got the Release card, which says the end of a phase of situation, spiritual transformation, a time to move on. So it looks like whatever the old problems that you were dealing with, even with this Ten of Wands, with the Release card, it seems like that is all over, and you will be moving on to something better, something different, where you can get your balance back, where you can find yourself again. So I hope that these readings have resonated with you. It looks like things are looking up. You are going to get something long-term stable, and it looks like there's a lot of focus on work over here, but it looks like it's going to bring in the money. So it looks like a very, very positive reading, and just know that you are going to be pretty busy soon. So, make sure that you're well rested before you start jumping into things and focusing all your energies. You don't want to burn out. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.